You know you're wasting time. You know you're being lazy, and deep down, you know exactly what you should be doing, but you don't do it. Why? Because staying comfortable is easier than facing the discomfort of growth. Laziness isn't just doing nothing. It's knowing better and still choosing less. It's that voice in your head saying, "I'll start tomorrow," but tomorrow never comes. Laziness doesn't care about your dreams, your goals, or your potential. Here's the harsh truth. Every moment you avoid what you should be doing, you're falling behind. The world won't wait for you. While others are building, you hesitate. But it's not too late. Discipline turns "I can't" into "I did." Stop waiting for motivation. Take one small step now. Will you do it, or will you let laziness win again?
The second story is the value of time.
Have you ever wondered? Why is time called the most valuable asset? Money comes back when you lose it. Friends come back when you lose them, and even lost things come back. But once time is gone, it never comes back. In today's story, we will see how neglected time became the biggest regret in a person's life. And from there, a profound lesson was born. We use time every day, but how much do we understand its importance? From ancient philosophers to today's successful people, everyone agrees on one thing. Time is the real asset. There was a common man in a village. His name was Aref. As a child, he dreamed of doing something big. But every day he thought, not today, but tomorrow. His friends were progressing in their studies. Some were getting jobs, some were getting into business. But Arif was wasting time day after day in chatting, scrolling through his mobile, or being idle for no reason. Years passed. When he realized that time was running out to do something in life, he was past 30. He tried for a job, but the competition was tough. The opportunities that were once within reach, he no longer gets. One day while traveling by train, an old gentleman sat next to Arif. The gentleman said with a smile, "What are you doing, father?" Arif lowered his head and said, "Actually, I don't do anything, uncle. Time is gone. That's why I don't have the courage to do anything." The gentleman replied calmly, "Father, time never comes back. But if you value every moment from now on, the time of the future will not be lost. The lost will not be returned, but the future can be saved." This statement seemed to deeply hurt Arif. He started making use of every moment from that day. In a short time, he learned new skills, got a job, and gradually his life changed. This story teaches us that if we neglect time, it is lost forever. But it is never too late. If we start today, we can save the future. So, dear viewer, is time slipping away from you too? Remember, lost time cannot be brought back, but the future is in our hands. If you liked the story, then please subscribe to the channel and keep listening to inspiring stories. Thank you.
The third story is about self-discipline.
Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young boy named Timmy. Timmy loved to play with his friends and have fun, but he also had a dream. He wanted to become the best soccer player in the world. To achieve his dream, Timmy knew he needed something very important: self-discipline. Self-discipline means doing the things you need to do, even when you really want to do something else. Every day after school, Timmy would practice kicking the soccer ball. He knew it was important to practice to get better. Some days, his friends would invite him to play games, and it was really tempting to join them. But Timmy remembered his dream and said, "No, thank you. I need to practice." Timmy's friends didn't understand at first, but Timmy didn't give up. He kept practicing and practicing, even on rainy days when he had to practice indoors. He also ate healthy food and got enough sleep to stay strong and fit. Years went by, and Timmy became an amazing soccer player. He was so good that he joined a famous soccer team and traveled around the world, playing in big stadiums. He was living his dream. All of this happened because Timmy had self-discipline. He didn't let distractions get in the way of his dream. He learned that with hard work and determination, he could achieve anything he set his mind to. So kids, remember Timmy's story whenever you have a dream. Self-discipline is like a superpower that can help you reach your goals, just like Timmy did with his soccer dream.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe to my channel and your buddies. Thank you for this video. Please subscribe to my channel.